Hello everyone and welcome. My name is LimBryn. This is Minecraft 1.16 episode 19, and in the last episode we built this wool farm. It has 32 sheep and I've been AFKing here for a while. I AFK'd overnight plus a little bit more time, and I have like 7 double chests full plus that, which is a very good amount. And I also put in a ton of shears in between last episode and now. About a shulker box worth of iron worth of shears, which has backed up the system, so this is constantly going now. This side is backed up to there, and the other side is backed up to here, which does mean it's constantly clicking, but it's not that loud, and also these minecarts are constantly going, but there's no sound for them, which is nice. I have no clue why. But also, as you can see, I have Optifine installed, because this glass is connected, and I love Optifine. You can like zoom in, the game actually runs smoothly, and you can turn off the fog in the nether, which I know a lot of people really don't like because it looks ugly, but I think it looks really cool, and you can actually see ghasts that might be shooting you, or blazes if you're at a nether fortress. And I will hopefully get lost less because my base is right under here, and a lot of the time I can never find it because I can't see where I'm going because of the fog. So that's a bonus as well. But enough of me rambling on about Optifine, let's get on with the video. Well, I'm just placing the last saplings here for what we're doing this episode, and today I want to build a bee farm, and for that I need bees, and I could go bee hunting or beehive hunting and go into the forest. Not that one because they don't spawn there, and go just look for them. They have a 5% chance of spawning in plains, which doesn't have many trees, and they have slower chances in forests. Or I could just grow trees right here in my very own plains biome that's right above my base. Either way, I'm gonna do this for a while because 5% chance isn't that good. So I'll see you in a bit. And on the 31st tree, we have gotten a bee nest. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that texture pack installed. And it looks like, I'm hoping we got a 3 bee nest, because it's 1 to 3. We have 2 so far that are out and fighting over that flower. They both just gonna, yeah. I do need them to go back in before, there we go, one of them went back in, and go. Thank you. And then I can just pick it up, and now I have a bee nest. The only problem is there's not actually a way to tell if it has... Oh my god! Okay. There's no way to tell if it has a third bee in it. The third bee could just decide to never come out. Does this one have any? Hello? Knock knock. They do have to spawn with at least one. There we go. There's a bee. You by yourself? I think he's by himself. Oh, no, we got another one. Okay. Come on. Just one more. So we can get maximum bees. They look so funny with Corralis's face on them. Okay. I think this one might also just be 2. I'm gonna say it's just 2. Can I get 3 for 3? Probably not, because it's 1 in 20. Yeah, no. Okay, well, that's pretty successful so far. I think these guys both have 2. In fact, I might... See, the thing is, I would name them, but I don't... They could have 3. It's possible that they have 3. Either way, they're all gonna have to get relocated into beehives because they look better. Well, not really, but they look better in the context that I want to build this farm for. Sorry that last clip got cut a little short, but I've been gathering more, and I got 2 beehives that I know for a fact have 3 in them. 3 and B be a triple. It's a great pun. I have been doing this for a while now, and well, I mean, 4 beehives have taken me like half an hour, so decent rate, I guess. But I do actually have to get on with Bee Gonna Grow, building the farm at some point, so I might do this for until I have about 10 beehives, and then I'm gonna get building, so I'll see you then. And that's 9 beehives. I have already taken down all the trees, although these stone blocks are still in the air. I stopped kind of looking at how many were in them after, like, the third one or so, just because it took too much time, and it has been 2 hours since the last clip anyway, so I'm glad I stopped looking at how many bees were in each hive. But now that we have collected 9 beehives, we need to actually get them now separated into more than 9, because only 9 modules won't be a very good farm. So I want to separate each bee into its own nest, or which one's the natural one? I think the natural one is actually nest, so into their own hive, which takes honeycomb to craft. In fact, I think it takes 3 honeycomb to craft 1 hive. I do have some, because the bee nest I found in the forest was full and I sheared it before I collected it. But let's see, if we go in here and we do bee, there we go, beehive, yeah, it's 3 per, so we might need to make a little temporary setup before we can separate them into hives. So I'm gonna get that set up. This is the setup I'm going for. I have a place for all of the bee nests, and I'm just gonna let them generate, well, honeycombs for me so I can make beehives. There are gonna be a lot of bees in here, so I'm going to leave. Mostly because I need to actually gather the honeycomb from behind, because if I gather it from in there, all of them will be very mad and they will all try and kill me, which will result in them killing themselves, which we don't want. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a good unfortunate. That describes the situation fully. Well, it's becoming nighttime, so no. Stop that. It's becoming nighttime, and at nighttime they go back to their hives, so that should kind of just fix itself. Okay. I believe I said stop that. Here we go. Okay, they're all going back in, right? Are they? See, that one even has pollen. I feel like they should be go. It's nighttime. You guys don't like nighttime. Go back to your hives so I can fix this. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stuff, fix that up, and I'll be more careful next time. Okay, it's nighttime, and I don't see any more, and I think they're all back, so I'm going to close up the little area for them. Oh, some of the roses got broken. Why did that creeper have to exist and then come be creepy? Okay. See you in the morning. It's morning time, and all the bees are happily making honey. I'm going to go to the back of this. No. Okay. And they can only exit through the front of their hives, so this is fine, and we'll just kind of allow me to collect the honey while they're in there. This is the most temporary setup ever. Okay, so now I can collect the honey, which is what I'm going to do for a while, because I need, I actually should decide how many. I should probably build the bee farm in creative. This would be a good time to do that, because I should decide how many bee nests I want, or bee hives, I guess, so I know how much honeycomb I need to gather. So I'm going to do this for a while. Ooh, look, he's got a honey level. See you in a bit. Well, it's been quite a bit since the last clip. I have been gathering honeycombs, and I've also gathered enough, and I made all of the things. In fact, no, I can't go in there. All of the beehives that I want to fill. There's 9 of them. And I've just noticed while I'm sitting here that I might want to actually fill more than 9, but it's nighttime, so they're all going to go in. And I've been breeding these bees up so they will fill all of them, and this is a test to see if all of them are full, because they can only hold 3 each, and now they're trying to leave, which means that all of the beehives are full. Oh, never mind. They are not all full, and they can actually hold more. That's a little annoying, but I guess I'll craft up. I want like 2 more beehives, probably, and I'm gonna fill those up and keep breeding them, and then I'll see you then. I'm not quite done actually filling all of the beehives, and also 2 is pretty much 9, and that's how many I've decided to fill. But this is just so hilarious. I had to put it in the video. They're like, and it's kind of laggy. They all just freeze every now and then. And then you just hold right click and hope that you can manage to breed some. I'm hoping at night I'll actually see, I have an airlock system, but I can't get them out of the airlock, so I can't get out. But at night they should all go into the hives. This part was going to be at night, but I can't move, so I've decided to... Yeah, this... Can you... I don't... If I punch one, I'm very much dead. Oh, this is what it is inside of a bee. Oh, no, okay, this is just... I'm a bee now. This is my life. Yes, I got out. I mean, it's still very packed in here, but I got out of the bee trap. I'm never going back in that airlock. Okay, now let's wait for night. Okay, the sun is a few seconds from setting. I'm starting to hear them go in. I think it will be very satisfying once it becomes nighttime, because they will suddenly all just disappear. That's a sound. I hope you guys can hear that, because that sound is amazing. There's still a lot of bees. I'm assuming... Come on, get out, out. Here, follow me. They're still going in. I need to know if I've reached maximum occupancy. Guys, you can't get through the door. I know it says it's open, but... There you go. Okay, come on, out of the airlock. Go, go. Like, okay, I just pushed them in, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, just go. Let me out. Cool. I think... Have we reached maximum? This might be maximum, because none of the rest of them are doing things. So, before I do this, I do have to kill all of these bees, because if I break a hive, then they're all going to attack me, which we don't want. So... Sorry, guys. Yeah, ow. Well, this is... Oh, no, that wrong. Oh, I'm, like, actually gonna die. No, wait, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. I just have to... Okay, cool. Wow, I only got 1 beehead from that, probably because only 1 was an adult. And now we can just, while they're all asleep in their hives, we can harvest all of these. With pickaxe, because it has silk touch. Oh, this is so many bees. I really do hope all of these are full, because if they're not, that's gonna kind of suck later. But, you know, it'll be fine. At some point, I am gonna run out of inventory space, because these things do not stack. Can I wear this? Yes, I am a bee now. It doesn't have my texture pack, though, so it's not really... It's no fun. I can't have the bee rallis face on. That would be kind of dumb though if if the data pack that had them had the Beeralis face on them. Either way, that is put all of these in here. Okay, I want to get all of the bee nests in one row. There we go. Okay. Now, so now I'm going to obviously tear down this big glass thing, not get killed by a zombie, was going to be on that list, but then it happened. So, I'm gonna respawn, game? You wanna do that? That'd be... Oh, it just wanted to kill me again. Oh, this is my spawn point. Okay, if you could not, that'd be amazing. Thanks. Cool. That was the thing. Lag. The man's best friend. Okay, is that all of them? No, of course I'm missing some. There's one. Not just... This isn't... No, this isn't one of my villagers. But, okay, there it is. Okay, cool. That is all of them. So yeah, I'm going to tear down this pavilion, and then I'm going to go dig a big hole over in Chershire where we're going to build this. I guess I haven't said why I'm building a bee farm, and I don't actually need honey or honeycombs or anything. I mean, honey blocks are cool, and they're very useful, but... Okay, cool. But I don't actually need them for anything, but the last episode we built a sheep farm in Chershire, and after that I designed a few houses for it, for Chershire, so I just want to build one of those, and that's what we're doing today, and I thought, why not make it a bee farm? It shouldn't be that hard, right? So yeah, I'm gonna tear this down, gather the rest... No. No. I'm gonna tear this down, gather all the rest of the resources, dig a big hole, and I'll see you then. Well, this one's quite large. It took me a few hours to build it, or to unbuild it, to dig it. And I put this layer of scaffolding so I could get the top part, but I think now this is going to be really satisfying to take down if I can find a way down. This is one. So I'm just gonna go like... Wait, what? Oh, it just broke like in diagonal lines. Here, this one should break more. Yeah, now we have like a little diamond. I think once I break this one, it's kind of a satisfying sound. It's not as satisfying as I wanted it to be, but I punched out all the supports, and we still have... 1 minute. Can I build... okay, I'm gonna build up to this. Can I build? No. Okay. Cool. Well, unlike most times where we build the contraption and then build the stuff around it, this time I'm actually going to build the building first, and definitely not just because I didn't actually gather the redstone resources, but I have all of the various stuff, you know. It's a lot of actually random stuff, like smokers and an end chest, also flowers and wood, and beehives as well, because that's kind of the main component of this build. So I guess let's get building. Just waking up in my new bedroom inside of this hobbit hole I've just made. I like it. It's good. Got a little desk over here, the crafting table up in the rafters, I guess. They're not really rafters, but I have these arches everywhere, and we have smokers. You know, we got some nice little mini trees. Lanterns hanging from the ceiling for lighting. This is the outside. Got, you know, the classic hobbit hole look of there's a big hole behind it. It's not actually as big as the hole. There's a big empty space right there. But back to the inside, that's pretty. Got a cartography table up here. This will be the location of a beehive. You'll be able to press that button, and it will give you a honeycomb. You know, we have storage, more smokers. In here we have an ender chest, and this is the most lacking part because this is where the farm will be. This is where an input barrel will be. Then we'll have honey or beehives all in here, and the output is going to be chests that are there. Then they have access to all these flowers to make honey. So now that we have all of the pretty parts in, it's time for the not pretty parts, or the redstone. And this redstone's a lot. It took me a while to design, but I'm very proud of it. It takes up this entire area. Nothing goes here. It might in the future, but right for now, nothing will go here. So let's get started on the redstone. Not much has changed in here, but if we go down here, there's some redstone down here now. I'm really proud of this. It took me a really long time to design, as I've said before, but this is the honeycomb setup. It's very simple. It just has a comparator that tells when the hive has 5 honey levels, and then it activates a dispenser that uses shears to get the honeycomb, and that's fueled by some dropper lines. And then this is the honey bottle setup. It's a lot more complicated. It has, once again, a thing to sense when it's at 5 levels, activates the dispenser, but then it goes into the dispenser, so we have a filter to take out honey balls, puts them into that line. Then this dropper line fuels that dispenser with bottles. But there's one crucial thing missing, and that is all the beehives that go in this build. And there's quite a few. One goes here. Oh yeah, all the bees are going to come out when I do this. And then we have 3 that you just had to leave, didn't you, little bee? I should have done this at night. Can you... I need a flower. Hey guys. Yeah, good bees. Ha! You fell for my trick. I really should have done this at night, but I didn't, and it's too late now. Don't go in there. No. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. And they can actually get back in from out there if they do get out there, and all these baby bees will grow up at some point. Okay, I guess we need a flower. Hey guys, good. Okay, cool. So now that's all kind of functional. I have to put this 6 redstone in, but won't bore you with that. And this is it's a honeycomb dispenser. You just press it, you get your honeycomb. I guess I can go put this in here. That side's honeycomb probably. And then I still have 2 more because I've also put beehives in the bedroom, because I've decided to just go all out with the beehives in this build. There's shears in there, and then I have some buttons that are going to go on there, and now it's also a honeycomb dispenser. Although it works slightly less well because there's stairs above it. Woo, 6 honeycombs. Okay. Don't leave. Like I said, I have to put that cut that last one a little short, but I have to put this redstone in, which is the last step. And it looks like one of the bees did get out. Here. No. Oh. Be free. No? Okay. He'll find his way back home eventually. And there we go. It looks like some of those actually activated, so we should have some honey in the filters now, because I didn't fully fill the filters. There we go. Cool. So now I can just go back to my ladder. And we do have to fuel this with bottles and shears, and those go in they all go in this barrel. There's a filter to filter out the bottles. I think I have some glass, hopefully. I have 40. That's not really enough. So I'll fill that off camera, but we already have time for this episode, so I'm going to AFK here for a while in between this episode and the next one. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to hit that like button. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I will see everyone in the next episode. Have a great day, and bye.